Greetings. Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. I think I will start with my traditional tarot deck today. I've been going with flyers this month, jumpers, but I'm feeling called to shuffle today. I'm seeing like a bright field, like as if you're looking out into a sunny day and there's a figure off in the distance. So that can mean that you're feeling distant from someone. Okay, Queen of Wands. Alright, I'll go with my traditional four-card spread with clarifiers coming out underneath. Alright. Did I get that off the top or the bottom? Alright, well, I'll just go with it, assuming that's what I was supposed to do, because I can't remember. Okay, so I'm getting that this is a figure that you are making your way. This is an energy that you're moving away from. This card means you're trying to leave turbulent times, turbulent waters, turbulent emotional environment for a calmer, safer place with dry land available to you. And now the calmer, safer place, the island haven, is this other energy, this Queen of Cups, which I think is some sort of feminine energy, which often comes up. But you're feeling under judgment for probably being in kind of a stubborn energy. You were perhaps in a place where you were just kind of digging your heels, perhaps under something, against something this energy was trying to show you, or perhaps they were trying to share with you. And now you're feeling your stubbornness in your past is under judgment by the Hierophant, which corresponds with this energy. I'd say this person is kind of in touch with their intuition, and it's kind of being guided by the universe to hold their hand up against you, pronounce their judgment. Overall, a karmic picture, like you're hoping for this happy, rich, prosperous, and abundant King of Pentacles energy, in which you are, you're working towards King of Pentacles, in which you're, say, in touch with your inner child, in your sunlight, moving towards the light out of your stubbornness. And yeah, this ties right in. There's two children. The children, it's like you're trying to get in touch with your intuition and address, say, inner wounds that perhaps root back to your childhood. And you're coming into your King of Swords energy, which is basically feeling more confident with yourself and more assertive in enforcing your own boundaries. Like This person has put up a guard against you as far as you can tell, but you are putting a guard up against this energy as you make your way out of the past, in which this headstrong, stubborn energy was tied in with this figure. You're kind of at a standstill, though. You feel like you can't move forward, but like the universe is calling you to stand up for yourself and find your courage to express yourself, whether it's to assert yourself against this energy, or express yourself to express your true feelings toward this energy. Okay, let's see, what else do I want to go with? Woodland Wardens is looking at me, so this one popped right up. Yeah, this one fits right in with the children, get in touch with the inner child, happy place, like a safe emotional place, and that I think is what you're trying to get to, and what you've been working on. Healing wounds also fits right in. Badger and the Ginkgo. Let me see what the book says. 32. Ginkgo is a sacred and ancient tree. Fossil records show the tree first arose in the Jurassic period millions of years ago. Native to Asia, the ginkgo is a symbol of peace and hope in China and can be seen in temples and gardens in Japan. The badger, in contrast, is known to be hot-headed and aggressive. Okay, that fits with this past energy. Due to its speed and tendency to roam at night, the badger is often cast as a sinister shapeshifter in European and Asian folklore. Tempered by the ginkgo, the badger invites us to reflect on harm we may have caused and seek to heal old wounds. Your actions may have hurt someone. Apologize and take steps to right your wrong, setting the stage for healing. Consider whether your own wounds have led you to inflict pain on others. Or, someone has hurt you. The person in question may not be aware of their wrong, but your pain is undeniable. Be gentle with yourself. Lick your wounds so they can heal properly. Ask yourself, am I inflicting my own wounds on others? What steps can I take toward healing? All right, that definitely fits in. And I'm getting that you are doing that reflecting, getting in touch with your inner child, trying to create a safe emotional space in which you can do that reflecting. And you may be coming to some realizations with this King of Swords. And the Chariot, it could be like the universe trying to help open your mind to maybe habits and mentalities that you were stuck in, patterns with, say, perhaps you have a certain type of person, maybe an unhealthy energies that you keep finding yourself attached to over and over again. Like new cycle, you get a new relationship, it turns out to be a similar personality, similar cycle, similar tragic ending, similar, say, controlling, domineering personality, perhaps. And you are in the energy of reflecting on all of that possible harm you may have inflicted on, say, another energy who is healthy for you, who's trying to express yourself, but was in touch with their intuition and so has, like, holding up her hand against you. But you all could be both. You're also feeling hurt by another energy. All right, maybe one more. The spider and the passion flower, creative ingenuity. All right, I'm building on this kind of backwards. 2, okay. 2 is a number of partnership and balance. So with this card especially, it talks about, it definitely makes me think of balancing out. Balancing it's like your shadow side with your desire to, get in touch with your higher self, walk into the light, walk into a healthier way of living, and seeking to understand yourself. You're like, Badger is the creature of the night. It's thought of as like a sneaky creature, but our shadow selves, our egos, can lead us to be stubborn, maybe even selfish, and kind of narrow, and not seeing other points of view, and maybe fearful of genuine emotional connection and intimacy. But that's something you have to integrate. You can't just reject that about yourself. You bring it into the light, examine it, and accept that part of yourself so you can integrate it and it doesn't remain in control of your actions in your life. All right. The spider and the passion flower. Spiders represent a balance. There we go. A balance of light and dark. Fits right in. It's all matching up just perfectly. Cunning yet patient, they spin intricate webs that are both beautiful and deadly. The passion flower is a vining flower that has come to symbolize faith. You can solve your own problems unconventionally with cleverness. You need only exercise patience in order to fully appreciate the results of your labor. Be careful of stagnation. To overcome a creative block, try to be like the spider, innovative and adept. Have faith that your quiet efforts will pay off in the end. Ask yourself, how can I overcome an obstacle using my talents? When have I solved a problem using my ingenuity in the past? Okay, so that all works out. You're trying to find balance. You've been working on it. You're trying to get in touch with your intuition and learn how to express yourself. And balancing out your inner child, your innocent side with your more egoic adult dark side. And this tells you it's important to balance those two. Don't reject one or the other. And have faith that your intuition, the universe, is leading you where you need to go. And just keep being flexible, being adaptive, and creative. Sometimes it helps to relax and think outside the box. And that's where, getting in touch with your inner child helps. This has come up recently, trying to take a little time to get into a playful mood. Maybe do some stuff that you enjoyed doing as a child in order to nurture your inner child. And maybe that energetic outlet will help the creative juices flow. Right, I think I'll finish out with an angel number. Or two, maybe two. Anything else going forward? Oh. Synchronicity. 279. Look for signs. Things that keep happening are connected, even if they don't seem to be. Recent patterns in your life are signals from your angels. Today, ask for follow-up signs, and remember that angels speak with lots of repetition. Draw a second card later today and see what your angels have to say after you spent some time paying more conscious attention. All right. If you started to get more curious and possibly even superstitious about things like if you seeing particular animals cross your path, or like triple digits popping up on the clock that you happen to notice, you can look into that. Pay attention to what you were thinking or doing at the time. Maybe like a friend you haven't heard from called recently, and they would be good to talk to and reconnect with and have some good advice for you. Maybe they had a similar life experience and they could offer some good perspective to help guide you. Things like that. Just to keep an open mind and pay attention. And since it asks us to draw two anyway, here we go. Yeah, that fits right in. Trusting your intuition, trusting the universe. 893, Trusted Universe. Step into the unknown. The universe has an abundance of opportunities for you, but you have to step into the unknown to receive it. Your angels support you and remind you not to let fear hold you back from growth. Stand in front of a mirror and repeat to yourself, I can handle anything that comes my way with confidence and grace. do this until it feels natural. All right, that fits too. You trying to get in touch with your inner child so you can express yourself and with more confidence and go with the flow with where the universe is leading you. All right, I think that'll do it for today. I will see you next time.